Hi everybody, this is the readings and hi Scorpio. Let's see what messages are going to show up for you. In case this reading resonates with you, there will be a link in the description box to the extended. Let's see what is the message for Scorpio. You can also have a look at your soulmate reading linked in the description box below, Scorpio. Let's see. Five of Wands, feeling, there's this energy of resistance, fighting, or constant like that push and pull in the energy. I feel like Scorpio, you're getting to a point where you're detaching when it comes to something emotionally, but you do feel stuck. And it's like the Hangman and the Five of Wands is like, what's happening is already making me feel some type of way. So instead of taking action, you're choosing to maybe take a step back. Eight of Cups, walking away. I see you making choices. This is a time where you're making choices and, you know, you're choosing to leave certain things behind. And that's that Tower. You're accepting that there's something that's coming to an end, and also just not accepting it, but detaching, thinking more practically. I feel like some of you are ready for new love. You're making a decision here. The person you're dealing with, their energy is the Temperance. We will see what that is. Some of you feel like you're not really thriving in a particular situation, whether that be work or maybe even something related to your work situation. You feel like things are not moving forward, or there's like some of you also were a part of a situation which made you kind of question your self-worth. Like, why am I here? And, you know, why am I tolerating all this? That kind of an energy. I really feel like it's happening, Scorpio, because you were overgiving in a situation, and you're definitely being told here to be more selfish, to be honest. Knight of Swords at bottom of the deck and the Star card. Yeah, there's, you know, there's a big focus here on healing yourself. It's like giving me a vibe of the one last conversation. I don't know why I heard that. There's something here about one last conversation with someone. Okay. You may be feeling the need to just take your time with things. So let's see. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here for Scorpio, please? The Fool card. I feel like some of you were a part of a situation where it was hard to let go, but it was even hard to keep holding on to something. This is a difficult situation because it's difficult to hold on to, but it's difficult to let go. And that's why you feel stuck. You do want a new beginning, and you're getting to a point where you're like, you know, F it. I'm just not going to focus on this no more. I'm going to focus on other things or prioritize other things, you know. That's that. What's that Ace of Cups, please? There is love on your mind with the Magician and the Star. I feel like you do want love. You want to attract love, but you want something that, you know, is, you know, also something that emotionally you can rely on, something that makes you feel good, that, okay, you know, this is somewhat of a healthy relationship. Love is on your mind. You could be thinking of someone you already know or something like that. But I feel like when it comes to, things that you're emotionally connected to, Scorpio, you're just taking things slow, and that's what you want to do. Yeah, the lovers. So love is on your mind there, and love is showing up for you here. But I kind of feel like you're wanting to take things slow because you're tired of taking action towards something. And again, with the Eight of Cups energy, you made the decision in the recent past to walk away. What's the Empress? Your challenge is the Empress. Yeah, feeling like there's a situation that's keeping you stuck. It's mentally exhausting. It's like some of you feel like this is feeling like I'm at a halt, okay? Or I feel stuck. I feel mentally burdened. It's a dead end situation. There is something here that seems like a dead end situation. There's hopelessness, and that's that. What's the King of Coins in the reverse? What's the King of Coins in the reverse? The Chariot. So a part of your advice here is to do things that motivate you, things that make you feel good instead of focusing on the negative. So the best thing to do right now is to focus on things that can bring you out of this energy of feeling stuck. This is an energy of you getting out of a limbo, seriously, and pulling yourself out of it. What's the Tower? Knight of Coins. Yeah. I feel like you're ready to take things forward. Some of you do feel like it's going to be a slow process, but you're still showing a lot of patience and perseverance. That Tower energy is not that easy. It's accepting that something came to an end, or it was a tower that was waiting to just fall down. I'm just gonna really appreciate you, Scorpio, for showing so much patience towards this situation, because I feel like you did try to fix it, but then you gave up. Your person's energy is the Moon, the Temperance. Yeah, they're feeling some type of a way, but they're giving you space. They're taking their time. Nine of Wands. They're choosing to remain silent. I feel like for some time there is not going to be, improvement here, especially if this is a situation that came to an end, or there was some form of drama or conflict between you and them, because your person is choosing to remain silent. And, they're really keeping things to themselves. That's it. And it's like this is something that they are choosing to do. For some of you, this person's also feeling like you will initiate contact at some point, but I don't feel like you will. What's the Judgment? Devil. I feel like, there is a focus on money here, but a lot of you are deciding and making a decision that there's just something that's toxic and it needs to end. So that's where you are currently. And I feel like the next few days, next few weeks are very much focused on healing, moving on. And, there's a better focus on money here. Or, some sort of improvement that you will see in your money situation. Your person's feelings for you, their view of you, actions they plan on taking, where is it going, and your advice. What is your new person's energy? Where are things going with them? What's your overall outcome in love and your advice in love? So I'm going to have a look at that in your extended reading. Now let's see what's showing up for your finances. Yeah, you've not been happy recently with your finances, and some of you also had an expense come up recently. Spirit is telling you that there's something better coming your way. A lot of you are being told here that if you made mistakes in the past, it's time to learn from those mistakes and move on. And Whoa, there is this energy of you being hard on yourself in regards to something. Perhaps it's time to ask yourself if you're getting paid your worth. Though your money's stable, you feel like you're not making enough that can keep you happy. Your expectations in the future are too unrealistic. So it's like there's also some form of comparison here. Like, if that person is doing this, why am I not? Why am I not doing it? Or why am I not getting this? And if you're not doing it really, it's time to shift your energy, Scorpio. You're being told here to focus more on your goals instead of focusing on the negatives. And yes, I feel like this is also a result of someone around you whose energy is very negative. I feel like when it comes to work, Scorpio, you really need to focus on shifting your energy, especially if you've been in a negative mindset. You need to ask yourself, why is it going like this? Why are things this way? And what I can do to, perhaps change things. We did have separation, but it came in the reverse. Right now, there is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Worth waiting for, and it is safe for you to love. It does look like you're attracting love, but it's something that's unfolding for you with time. So this is not something that's happening by yesterday. Okay, Scorpio. All right, so now let's have a look. If you guys have a question on your mind, think of your question. If you do not have a question on your mind, then this is your guided message. Unlikely. There's something you have very high expectation towards, and Spirit is telling you that it's not going to happen that way within the next few months. So something may get delayed, and Scorpio, just be patient. Big happy changes. So that's good. That's good. So, with the unlikely card, something may be delayed, but I feel like it's a bump in the road because the next card was within the next few months, and the card that came after that was happy changes. So don't lose faith, don't lose hope. Okay, Scorpio, that's about it. Those were the messages that showed up for you. I hope that you were open to receive these messages. I hope that you got something out of the reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.